Did you know that international students are increasingly becoming targets of scams? In an era where the digital world has become the new playground for criminals, it's essential to shed light on the rising issue of scams targeting international students. In the vast landscape of higher education, international students often find themselves particularly vulnerable to scams. These scams can take various forms, often carried out online or through phone calls. Scammers disguise themselves as reputable organizations such as government departments, visas and immigration offices, police, or even as revenue and customs officials. One instance which has been recently highlighted involves Chinese students being targeted by scammers impersonating Chinese police officers. These criminals claim that the students are being investigated for financial crimes and demand payment to avoid arrest. This is but one example among many as tactics constantly evolve to exploit the unwary. Moreover, the rise of smishing or fake text message scams related to student maintenance payments is a concerning trend. Cybercriminals impersonate organizations such as banks and student loan companies and ask students to change their details. It's important to remember that reputable international banks and loan companies will never ask for personal or financial information via email or text message. International students, often unfamiliar with local systems and customs, can lose large amounts of money to these scams. However, it's not just about the money. The emotional and psychological impact of being scammed can be devastating. So, what can you do to protect yourself from these scams? It's crucial to stay informed and vigilant. One way is to sign up for alerts from organizations like Action Fraud in the UK or similar operations overseas for accurate information about scams and fraud in your area. Most international universities also provide resources to help students stay safe online. Now, if one does fall victim to a scam, it's important to seek help and support immediately. This not only helps protect personal information, but also prevents others from falling victim to the same scam. The rise in the number of scams targeting international students is a pressing issue. These scams can take various forms and can cause significant financial loss and emotional distress. It's crucial to stay informed, vigilant, and seek help if one becomes a victim. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to protect oneself and others from these malicious scams. Awareness and preparedness are the keys to combating this rising trend of scams targeting international students.